Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. And we are currently on not doing anything, honestly, because we're paused. But I'm gonna remedy that. And hopefully we will get this wall built. Let's see, what were some other things I had wanted to get done here? See, it looks like my geese are growing up here. Let's take a look at that. The pets, livestock, please. I have, yes, 4 more geese. Alright, do we have any? We have another male, which isn't bad. Do I have, speaking of which, auto butcher going? I think I have to, let's see. Is it Control Shift D? Let's do this together. So, auto butcher. When I was auto butcher. Well, what if I just start typing it? Auto butcher. GUI. Yes, that's what I want. And then hit enter, and now we got the GUI, which is awesome. And it looks like I've got stuff decently set here, right? Because we can have as many male kids because that just means when they grow up we slaughter them. We want 2 male adults max. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I must have set this up before. I don't know. But that is perfectly fine. So we are auto butchering. We'll start on the geese once I allow them to, of course, because they're not allowed to go in there. Like, pick this stuff up. Like, it's alright. I got the doors and this stuff planned, right? So they'll get that. We'll place those walls eventually. Oh, good song. Anyways, how's this going? Digging down. Wow, dug pretty well. I would be a fan of digging a little deeper. Let's go down 10 more, right? Sounds fair? 10. Alright, I didn't choose... yes, I want this, like, done. Oh, they're working on it. Cool, I don't have any other mining going on, so 4 is as high as they got. So I probably could, like, mine some of this limonite, honestly. Like, put it on auto, and we'll put that at a 4. And then they should dig all of that out. And I should be... Do I have... Let me see. I probably want charcoal if I'm not already doing it. Yeah, I think I was just kind of making my own charcoal. But let's put it in order for it, because I haven't hit any kind of coal or anything. Alright. I hope the music's not too loud, but I think it's rocking. Excuse me. And so make charcoal. We want to keep just 10. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy with it, but always keep 10 on hand. Make 10 if you don't have 10, essentially. And then we can make sure that we're doing all of our smelting as well. There's another workshop I wanted to get started on. Let's see, I think I want an ashery, so I can start a soap industry. Shale blocks, do I care? No. No. There we go. And what else would I like? The soap maker. Buckets. Shale block. Lighter to carry around. Although there's probably just this shale right here you could use. But it'll be fine. Then I can set up their stockpiles, essentially, above and below them. Going well. This is looking well. Oh, can resume. Why can't you build that? With the door? You can't stand in the door and build that, maybe? I know if there was a wall here, they'd have, like, some problems, because I don't think you can move past the statue. But I figured with the door, they could just come. I might have to... Let's get rid of that. Remove that door, and then place the wall. And then we'll place another door there. Alright, they are gathering some stuff. What if I... Oh, yeah, because do I have a gem maker, right? Jeweler, don't I have for raw gems? Is this raw? These are cut. What about up here? These should be raw jams, right? Rough. That's the word. Raw, rough. Same difference. So we have a place to stockpile them, so they should be grabbing them. Granted, we've got a lot of hauling going on. A whole lot of hauling going on. It's cancel removal. They built the wall like I thought they should be able to. This is canceled. Resume it. I like the little yellow X. I'm not going to lie. I think that's a DF hack thing. So I can notice. Oh yeah, I was going to want to build like kitchen and breweries here. So this is probably a planning mode sort of thing. I guess I can read my... Yeah, that's too much to go through. Okay, well, we've got stuff done. People visiting. It was raining at some point. Struck a bunch of stuff. A possum is fighting. What is this now? The stray horse. They're messing with my horses. The horse child is fighting. That just sounds funny. Is that really the proper term for a little baby horse? Is a horse child? It's like, I don't know, something I would mock someone and call them a horse child. Oh, anyways, I'm done, haven't finished. Yeah, they're leaving soon, that's fine, we dealt with them. We made some masterpiece mugs and barrels. Animals have grown up. Some migrants have arrived. Hey, how about that? They came from right there. How about that? Anyways. Some migrants. Shell blocks. The merchants have left. And canceled job. Anyways. So, let's go to production, I think, here. We've got these guys going. I should probably add an orders for this, I guess. I think I have auto kitchen on. Excuse me. So I don't need to do the render or fat job. I think it'll automatically do that. But I will want to make ash. Oh, I can't. That's not. So make ash. There. Want that job. And then lye. And then soap from tallow. Because we should be butchering stuff and getting tallow. I don't believe I've set up a kitchen yet, which I do need to build one. But I think that's what I'm about to dig out here. So the ash, just make sure 10 is fine. The lye, 10 is fine. And the soap, 10. Yeah. Because then we'll always have 10 extra, as opposed to what we have in the hospital. There, I finally spoke. And not too much longer till hopefully we can grab these tourmalines and chalcedonis. That's fun. I hope it's pronounced that way, because it's just fun to say. And what do we got here? Tetrahedrite? That's stuff I want to dig. They got copper and silver, and I think, in it. Let's see. Auto. Just select all of it. Oh, yeah, I'm planning mode. Let's turn the planning mode back on. And get to the... I was thinking I'm going to cut in doors here, right? And then there's going to be... let's say 3 from that. And I want it to ultimately be probably 10, 9? 9 should be good. 29 by 9. I think that looks pretty good. And then of course in this area I'm going to put all of the... I didn't really count it out perfect, but I think I do have it so it'll fit. Maybe not. But anyways, we'll have some kitchens or whatever, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So that was how many? 9 by 29. It started on here. And here. And then 9 by 29. Bam. Alright, I'm going to dig one first, and it's going to be our kitchen. And stockpiles and such to the kitchen. So, I guess I should have done it at a 1. Pardon my stupidity. But I'll get this all done at a 1. That way when I reveal it, they start going to town on it. So anyways, we're going to mine, going to turn that off, and change that into standard blueprints. Okay, we're digging that out. And then I'm going to put my kitchens down, and then that way we can start rendering fat to make soap. I'm thinking I can open this now. Yeah, I'm going to make it passable. There we go. Oh, but I should probably make sure all of the yeast are in here. Egg layers only. I don't want any of them roaming. I want them all assigned here. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, like with the horses, I believe when a horse is born into this pasture, it automatically includes them into it, but the egg-laying animals don't work the same, I don't think. So I have to go and constantly put them into their, into this, so they stay here and don't wander the fortress all over the place. And I can probably remove this because this isn't helping anymore. View stockpile, get rid of it. Hit enter. Alright. Now, maybe we'll move those elsewhere, but we've only got a couple things left up there, and then I can build these 2 walls, which would be, you know, somewhat satisfying for me. Oh yeah, we've got that, but we don't have to worry about it just yet because we don't actually have a noble person, just an expedition leader. They don't need anything. But we have it dug, and we can build it at a moment's notice, essentially. Our hospital has been smoothed. That looks nice. Our well, that's nice. The well probably could connect to this stairway too. I don't think it needs to though. Anyways, how deep have we gotten here? Pretty deep. Elevation 5? We're getting pretty deep. Let's go another 10. We'll put it at a 3. There's other stuff I want dug. Oops. Nope. Let's do this correctly for once. And we'll just go down 10 more. Thank you, DF Hack. Alright. And now I believe this is my dining hall. Looks like we got that dug. I don't know if I want to smooth that, but I do want to smooth this area and this area. That way I can put doors there and that'll look better, in my opinion. A lot of opinions when it comes to this game. Church doors are fine. I could probably use planning mode on that. No, doors. So, planner. And then I'm going to actually turn planner off because I'm about to build workshops. And I don't want it to automatically select what to build it out of. So kitchens. Kitchen is under farming for some reason, I think. Kitchen. Okay, so now I can place one in the middle. Is that gonna work? I mean, it's right there. Use the chart. I'm gonna pause it because I don't want them to build it unless it's planned out how I want it. So let's get another kitchen. Kitchen. Okay, there. Yes, it'll work out perfectly. Chart. And I haven't selected that other. Okay, workshop, farming, kitchen. This should be much easier. Keep constructing after placement. And chirp right under you, and chirp right under you. Yes, and we will have. Nope, that one's wrong. We will have plenty of kitchens. Which reminds me, I'll have to go and make sure that we're not like cooking helmets or anything silly like that, or daft. Although I don't think, unless I set up a job for them to cook meals, I don't think they will. They'll just render fat and do the necessary things at a kitchen like that. But I do feel like I can go ahead and dig the brewery out. And then, of course, it'll have stockpiles of prepared meals and stockpiles of food to cook with here. And this one will have, you know, just drinks and stuff to brew with. And then I can press play. Yeah, I forgot I paused it. I'm not going to lie. Excuse me. but we're going to dig that out, and then we'll have our brewery getting constructed. 45 people. We might want to think about these. You know what? Let's try it with the cursor. I'm going to try and record a macro here. So I'm going to hit Control R, and it should be recording. Do I see it recording? Yeah. And I'm going to essentially, hit Enter to there, up. Let's see, I want the 3 wide hallways. You know what? Just go back down, because I know it's going to be a shift up. Yeah. And then like that. And then I started, I believe, right there. So now I'll hit Control R to stop recording, and now Control P to play. Yes, except I would like these dug at 1, so... Planter has created Gibber Zugler, a shale mug. She offers it to the Groove Spears. It's just a mug. I mean, it's not just a mug. Let's see, I know I can... Within stocks, can I look at... Where are my legendary items? Objects menu. Perhaps. Yes. Where are you? Description. This is a shale mug. All craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with rectangular shale cabochons and a rectangular gabbro cabochons. This object menaces with spikes of shale. As long as it menaces with spikes, it's badass in my book. So yeah, good job on Gerber Zuler. I don't remember what it was anymore. But it's a mug. And we've got exactly one thing Eliminite to move. Just move that guy. I mean, I might sacrifice him to the gods and just make the wall there. But patience. Yeah, eradicating monsters. Welcome aboard. All of this stuff I don't care about for right now. Let's see. It's raining. Spear Dwarf is visiting. A lot of this... See, I mean... Of course I'm striking into, like, gems or stuff. I didn't mean to look at the gander further. Those are completed. Stonecutter. Okay. That clears all that. Let's see. Back to my... Where I can start building... Well, I'm going to want those smooth. And workshops, farming, oddly enough, and still. So this one, we can just go from here. Say the chert that's right there is going to be fine. And we'll build them on out. What does this make, 7? Oh, we haven't quite finished digging yet. Oops. Let's just hit pause. I mean, spacebar. I'd really like it if you dig these 2 out. I mean, you will eventually. Let's go ahead and build a workshop. Farming, still. Bam. Chirp right under it. Alright. So now we can set up stockpiles. Well, actually doors. Let's get the doors so you don't see into the ugliness. And everything is still pretty in here. By the way, statues. Let's get on those statues. I did all of the little... Okay, we got 25 or 18 that are 25 away. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the planner on this. Oops. Cancel. Build me statues. There. Now I can just place them, and when they get built, they will all get placed. I love planner mode. I had to like hit capital P or something like that to enable it in the free version, the donation version or whatever. I mean, there we go. So now we're going to have plenty of statues. It's going to be quite pretty in there. I do want more furniture. The chests. I want 3 chests on each side of the stairway here leading in. There. I think that's rather nice. We've got our doors placed, so this is looking good and everything too. Alright, so stockpile. Probably gonna want, honestly, this whole part here to just store my drinks. And we're going to go to food. Drinks all. There we go. And now we're going to want probably a stockpile of like fruits and brewable stuff. So that's going to be in food again. And we're going to want like plants. You know what? All plants. And can I get honey? Just in case we have some. Yeah. I don't think fruit and leaves. We want some fruit and leaves, probably, but not with the word honey in it. Just put all the fruit and leaves in there too. See if we can brew with it. That's good. Yes. I think that's good. And now up here, this first area is going to be for prepared meals. So it's going to be empty for a little while. But we'll go to food and prepared meals. Oh. Wait. No. Just prepared meals. I think that'll work. And we're saving. How about that? Early summer. See if humans come to trade. We did trade with the filthy elves. I mean, they just gave us some fruit to brew. And with the whatever seeds that may come from that fruit, we could probably just smash into an oil or something if we wanted to, but we don't have a screw press yet. Who is this guy? Who on earth are you? A goblin bard socializing. That's actually quite cool. He's 30. Dabbling shield user. Who's come to perform. He was curious about the rough breakfast. I'm also curious about the rough breakfast now. All right. So we've got that set up. Now we were going to do stuff to cook with. So, accept, custom, go to food, all, unprepared fish. Well, no, that probably has to be done at the fishery. But eggs, take all the eggs. Cheese, you can cook with cheese. Milled plant. I don't know if any of that stuff. I think that should probably be good. Does miscellaneous milk? No, that we don't want. Okay. Did we have like... Oh, I guess it'd be... No? If there's milk is what I'm curious, but if this is fine. Cook with all of that stuff. You need to be resumed because someone got in the way, I'm sure. Okay. Then we'll have plenty, hopefully, of room for drinks, and then this we can store goblets in. Which reminds me, if I go to the zone, I think I wanted to make it a little bigger first and foremost. So redraw this around the actual parts here. Because it should... is starving. Okay, well, let's make sure that we've got all the horses in here. Let's go to... Is it zones? Zed? It is Zed. Okay, so auto assign only. Ah, there was one roaming. Get him in there. Let him eat. Let him eat grass. Oh yeah, we were doing this. So if I go to... It's M? Yes. And we're on 1, so I just want to do this a few times. It recorded all of my silliness there, as you see. But that's fine, it gets the job done, right? With a lot less hassle. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and save that macro by hitting Control S. And that's going to be BDR bedrooms left. And now we can go and dig this one down too. So we go here, hold shift, hit down, and now we can control play. And do this over and over again. And then we'll dig the right ones. And then this is going to be quite a bit of bedrooms. Once I dig the right ones, I'll probably open up the digging to the top area so they can start on that. So why don't we go ahead and get up there somehow. Okay, so now I'm going to hit record again with Control R, and I'm going to enter there, shift up, enter there, enter there, and then I started here, I think. So then I hit Control R again to stop recording, and we hit Control play. Control play. All right. So this is going to be our large bedroom floor. I usually put a lot of bedrooms on one floor, just aesthetically, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and dig this out. Right there. And I always don't know if I want to put like doors into the wings like I do. Like I have doors here, so we might as well. So I'm gonna... I'm not digging. Okay, we'll put that there because we're gonna want a door. And now I'm just gonna use my mouse to erase stuff, I think. So a doorway there and there. And then I'll dig that guy out, right? So mine, there we go. Alright, so we'll pull this here. And then I think I need to get my cursor down here. Hold shift, and now we can control play. And I'll probably end up saving this macro after I'm done planning all this. And then I'll have the bedroom macro all queued up and everything. So just hit control save and BDRMs right. Okay, so now I can go back to those if I want. I can also just dig normally right now. Like, well, let's do it. Oops, whoopsie-daisies. Get that done correctly. Okay, and now I can put that and that. And then we're going to erase that and that. And now dig that. Actually, no. We're going to convert all of that into plans. There we go. Now we're talking. Because I want to get all this dug and made into bedrooms and such, because we got 46 dwarves now. Oh, diplomacy. The humans want diplomacy. Let's see. The broker Stinthad Nomal Budum meets with the High Treasurer Duzlud Sudur. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to your people. There is much to discuss. There is much to share. Information added to Civilization World Info. Cool. So they told us a little bit more about the world. We could go in here and learn more. Now they want to know the humans. I can ask from stuff from the humans. This is the summer. Humans, I would like you to bring me drinks. All of the drinks. I wonder if they sell seeds that we could grow on, you know, the top surface, and that one now, oddly enough. I don't see seeds. Did I pass them? They're right there. Yeah, I mean, I could get seeds from them. Like, get some spelt, some barley, some oat. We'll have to make a quern, unless we want to, you know, power a mill. Raspberry seeds. I think, yeah, I like that I can just click on the actual, because any of the berry seeds I think I'm going to want, because that makes booze, you see. Strawberry. Fisherberry. What else makes good booze? Dwarves love their booze, I'm telling you. Asparagus, probably not. Get the pea smelling funny? What the heck? Let's ask for them. They mark up all this stuff that you ask for, but, you know, it's a good way to get something you actually want. I don't think I really want much else from you, so I'll just say done. Yep. Okay. a need for cheese and fish is expected. So they'll probably give us more money for cheese and fish. Okay, yeah, that's where they came from. Okay. But that's not where I want to go. I want to go here. And we're going to move goods. Bins. Finished goods, a lot of mugs. Welcome to the team. And we're looking finished goods, a lot of mugs. And that's probably good enough. I don't need to trade too much with the humans. I want to save stuff for... I want to do the bulk of my trading with the elves. The dwarves, you know. Because they are our civilization after all. But I will go ahead and move 2 bins of mugs. They were valuable as well, I think. I don't know, maybe we have that artifact mug in one of them. If we do, we might not sell it to them. That can be sold to the dwarves. We'll keep it within the dwarven civilization. I don't know if we will or not, honestly. But we can trade at Depot now. Okay. Oh, this one has like copper chain in it. I probably don't want to sell the copper chain. I don't know. Let's see if I want anything of theirs. Oh, I can't like close it. Oh, this is so awful. The new trade interface is not my favorite. Like, can I close this? Yes. Okay. Where was this? It started me way up here. Okay. Bins. Meat, fish, plants. Like fisher berries. Strawberry plants, I think, is just like the plant. I don't think that's like the berry. I think it just says strawberries if it's the strawberry. Like down here. Let's take all these berries. Yes. Buy your cheese, possibly. I should probably see what I'm going to sell them first. So that guy... and that guy. I just... collapse bins. Select items and bins. Oh, okay. DF Hack's got some more stuff going on. So, but we got 5,000. We can trade them. Let's take all their cheese. That's a lot of cheese, actually. Well, can we get some more stuff? Take the caper berries? Sure. See, like artichoke hearts? I like those. They're tasty. I mean, I like spinach in real life, but dwarves are probably... I mean, dwarves will eat whatever. You see the disgusting meat stuff that's like prepared intestines. But, ooh, the asparagus. Gotta get the sneaky pea. Alright. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll buy some of their meat. See, like sweetbread. That's absolutely disgusting. Tripe. Yum. Absolutely yummy. Spleens. Who doesn't want a spleen and a brain? Cardinal brain. Like the bird, not like the Catholic, I guess. Buffalo brain. That sounds good. Kangaroo eye. Yum. Stuff to cook with, you know? And can I just get like a cloth bin from them? And a leather bin? Okay. Most of the leather bin? Most of what's in it, at least? How about that? What's putting it over? Oh, if I just don't get the bin? Oh, no, let's take that off. Okay, we'll trade, make them happy. And we traded our bins, so we don't need to remove them, but I'll just tell the trader he's no longer needed here. Alright. This is going pretty well this episode. We did get this finished. Oh, yes, so let's finish all of these now. For some reason, got canceled. Or suspended. And then we can start building... No, I said resume. Okay, build. Constructions, floor. Let's see if we have enough to... Let's not use planner on this. Because I want to make sure it is my blocks. Shale blocks. All. That was only 25. Let's go for row 2. All. Bam. Get that built. And then soon we're going to have this, you know... I think I might do some tree chopping, actually, on up here. Put it at a 3. There's just too many trees in this general vicinity. Yeah, midsummer, we did our trading with the humans. We've gotten more population. We're still a hamlet. Created a wealth of 20,000 gears, dwarf bucks, whatever. Ultra mega bucks. Oh, we've dug that. Almost. No, we haven't dug it at all. You know, makes me feel like one of these should be set at a 2. So I'm gonna... I think I still have the dig right. Yeah. Set those at a 2. Why did it switch to 1? That was weird. I mean, there it did it again. I don't know why. That's kind of silly. And it's 2. Has it switched? It's not switched to 1. It's still 2. And 2. That's weird. Okay, anyways. And then I'll unselect all of that. And then they'll at least dig that one faster. Notably, then I can start smoothing one faster, you know? It'd be nice if I could smooth this whole side right now. Let's put it at a 3. I can start that guy. And then we're going to start smoothing this guy once that's dug. Which should be done quite soon. Yeah, good digging. Have to compliment your digging skills. They're getting good at it, these miners. Alright, so now we can smooth all that jazz. And smooth all that jazz. And we're going to add some bedrooms, kids. Okay, so now we're going to hit mine. Change the blueprints to regular. And let them dig all that. And then now they should dig out this side first. Which is most welcome. Anyways, was there anything else pressing matter? Like, I mean, why don't I go ahead? I'm going to mark this at like a 5. Just because I think it's ugly right now. And I don't want this floor to be ugly. Even when they're cooking and brewing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Anyways, we've got our workshops a-working. Let's see, the soap maker. Yeah, we don't... Yeah, make soap from tallow. Do it. Yeah, we're making soap. That's pretty cool. Our kitchens are auto-kitchening, I'm only assuming. But I could set up before we finish up here. Let's do some cooking. Actually, and before I even do that, where is it? It's kitchen. It's like, so seeds, none of them can be cooked. That's good. Plump helmets do not cook. Actually, anything that can be brewed, I don't want cooked. When you cook it, you lose the seeds. When you brew it, you get the seeds. Or if you just eat it raw, you get the seeds. So you can cook with drinks. Maybe don't get rid of all of the dwarven wine. I think that's what comes from plump helmets. So no, you don't want to cook with that. But the rest you can cook with. And all this stuff. Like tallow, I don't think I want them cooking with. Can I do a search in this? I don't think I can. I think I used to be able to in the other one where I could just search down for the tallow and turn off all the tallow. But like, so like this tallow I don't want cooked. Because that's, you know, I'll use for not cheese, what you call it. Yeah, goose tallow we don't want to cook because we make geese. I don't care about the giant fly tallow actually. What else? We've got horses. Where's the horse tallow? I guess we don't have any horse tallow handy right now, so I can't mark it not to cook. So they make hookah with it. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and tell them to make that ballista thing that I always tell them to make on accident. But let's go with, is it called, let's just meal? Lavish meal. We want the lavish meals. If we're going to cook, we're going to cook, right? And so that I want to keep probably about, I don't know, 20 on hand. Well, I mean, there's 40 dwarves. Let's say keep it at 50. Unrotten prepared meals. And do I want the stipulation? Because I could say make sure that we have a certain amount of, yeah, unrotten cookable items. is greater than 10. That sounds good. So make meals. And I think that is going to be rounding up the episode here. It's been a fun one, and we've got more. Oops. Let's just hit F1 and see. Oh, we got all that built. Look at that. That's amazing. Can we build another one before the episode ends? Excuse me. My voice is going to go out before the episode ends, apparently. Constructions. Floor. Build you all the way to there. And where are my blocks at? It takes 23 of my 58. Okay. I can do another wall then, that tells me. To there. And shell blocks. All. There. And we're going to leave it on that note, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and pause it because we're going to stop the game. Until next week, everybody take care.